beaten world-class fighters. I think, who did he beat? He beat some high-level world-class boxers. And then, he got like 36, 37, 38.
Hi there, welcome to Boxing Media Hub. So the monster Naoya Inoue has just stopped Yi Kim in the 4th round.
Inoue is not only pound for pound the best in the world, Inoue is the best fighter I've ever seen. Ever seen, no matter what weight category or anything. I have never, ever, in the almost 60 years I've been in boxing, seen anything like it.
Renowned commentator Joe Rogan has recently praised Japanese boxing sensation Naoya Inoue, often nicknamed the Monster, for his extraordinary skills in the ring. In various discussions, Rogan has highlighted Inoue's exceptional speed, precision, and devastating power, which have earned him a reputation for instilling fear in his opponents. Rogan's admiration emphasizes Inoue's rising status in the boxing world, with many considering him one of the greatest fighters of his generation.
And still can crack, and still as fast as lightning.
Yeah, the power that he possesses, but it's not a thumping power, it's that explosive speed, that explosive power, the footwork he gets in position, and all of a sudden he's landed 3, 4, 5 shots and then he's angled off. A lot like I did in my fight against Lopez. A lot of that, sparring paid off and it did shape me. And I know he did put out a tweet as well, saying that I hope the sparring we did, helped you in this fight, and straight away.
That's amazing.
And I was so excited. He's a legend of the sport.
He is a legend, and he's such an unusual guy. You know what's crazy about him is his calves.
Yeah,
when you look at
massive.
They're giant.
Joe Rogan, one of the most influential voices in combat sports, has openly hailed Naoya Inoue as one of the greatest fighters of all time. Known as the Monster, Inoue has taken the boxing world by storm with his unmatched combination of speed, precision, and raw power. Rogan, a veteran combat sports analyst, has commended Inoue's ability to dismantle elite opponents across multiple weight divisions, consistently displaying surgical accuracy and devastating knockout power.
Use that to set something up to get a guy gone. He only really lets his hands go if his opponents are hurt. That's just who he is. I actually appreciate that about him. It does a few things. One, it keeps him safe because it's basically a defense mechanism. If I'm not wild and loose, you can't really counter me, or I just won't slip up and do something stupid. So there's not a whole lot that I'm giving you, basically, as an opponent. Not a lot that I'm giving you. But also, it preserves energy. And he can preserve energy. I mean, the guys at that weight, they're a whole lot smaller, so they can definitely preserve energy. But when you're throwing those single shots like he does, it preserves energy. So he's still fresh in the championship rounds, which is quite intelligent.
In his most recent fight, Naoya Inoue successfully defended his undisputed super bantamweight titles with a stunning 4th-round knockout of Yi Kim. Inoue delivered a powerful right hand to Kim's temple, ending the bout in spectacular fashion. This victory marks Inoue's 29th career win, with 26 coming by knockout, and his 24th consecutive title defense.
Finished in boxing. He's Joe Louis, he's Mike Tyson, he's Jack Dempsey. 3 of the greatest finishers in the history of the sport. He's all.
Naoya Inoue's latest triumph over Yi Kim further solidifies his status as one of boxing's all-time greats. Boasting a flawless record of 29 wins with 26 knockouts, Inoue's dominance across multiple weight classes highlights his versatility and technical brilliance. His ability to read opponents and deliver precise, powerful punches was on full display during his 4th-round knockout of Kim. This victory stands as a testament to Inoue's relentless dedication and unwavering drive, cementing his reputation as a truly formidable force in the ring.
Inoue went against the rope. Good right hand off the rope. He's fighting off the ropes now. There's not a part of his game I haven't seen. He's been everybody this fight. Good right hand to the body. Good jab. I mean, I don't. Paul Butler can't hit him with shit. Look, you see that? The footwork and the head movement. Back right to that left came so fast after the right to the body. Yeah, he hurt him. Butler's down. That's it. He's knocked out. 11th round. He broke him down and knocked him out. That is amazing because he tried to open him up. He tried to counter him. He tried to give him confidence. He chased him the whole time. He found a way to pick that lock and knock him out. That's an all-time great fight.
Joe Rogan has highlighted Naoya Inoue's remarkable achievements, including his undefeated streak of dominant victories and his status as a multi-division champion, as evidence of his undeniable impact on the sport. Rogan emphasized Inoue's adaptability and versatility, noting the rare ability to maintain his power and precision while moving up in weight, a quality shared only by boxing's all-time greats. Frequently comparing Inoue's fighting IQ and in-ring mastery to legends like Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, Rogan firmly believes Inoue deserves his place among boxing's elite.
Kid from Japan, Inoue. So when you see, he got the victory over Cool Boy still. As, you know, Inoue. It was a Filipino fighter, he had fought twice. Donaire. So Donaire was giving him fits in the first fight. And if I'm not mistaken, Donaire was somewhere close to 40 or 40 years old when he fought him the first time. Whereas, and he was in his 20s. So he should have knocked him out in the first fight. Fighting a guy, you know, like I said before, you know, at that age. What I need Inoue to do is, I need him to come fight in the U.S., random blood, urine testing. I think he's a hell of a fighter. A hell of a fighter. I won't take nothing away from him. Hell of a fighter. And I like him because I see he take a lot of my stuff from my playbook.
Furthermore, Rogan admires Naoya Inoue's humility and discipline outside the ring, qualities that add to his legacy as a fighter. Inoue's seamless victories over top-tier contenders and his ability to deliver electrifying performances have not only captivated fans, but also cemented his status as a global boxing superstar.
People talk about the best fighter in the world, Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez, stuff like that. They don't bring up why is Inoue great? They don't watch him. His IQ, if you can just watch him without hating, without being like a nationalist, just like, yo, I'm American, forget everybody in Japan or anywhere else. If you can just be a boxing fan and look, the guy's IQ, he beat Fulton IQ-wise. He set him up. And that's Cool Boy. Inoue's IQ, brother. He's different, bro. He made him that cloth of the very rare.
Naoya Inoue, the Japanese phenomenon, has achieved a rare and remarkable feat by becoming a two-time undisputed champion, a milestone that sets him apart in boxing's rich history. Celebrated for his devastating power and unmatched technical precision, Inoue is carving out a legacy that firmly establishes him as one of the sport's all-time greats.
Inoue went against the rope. Good right hand off the rope. He's fighting off the ropes now. There's not a part of his game I haven't seen. He's been everybody this fight. Good right hand to the body. Good jab. I mean, Paul Butler can't hit him with shit. Look, you see that? The footwork and the head movement. Back right to, that left came so fast after the right to the body. Yeah, he hurt him. Butler's down. That's it. He's knocked out. 11th round. He broke him down and knocked him out. That is amazing because he tried to open him up. He tried to counter him. He tried to give him confidence. He chased him the whole time. He found a way to pick that lock and knock him out. That's an all-time great fighter.
Flat out, he's my favorite fighter in the world. Watching that guy fight, man, and waking up at 6:30 a.m. to watch the undercard to get ready for a Naoya Inoue fight has become a bit of a pastime for me now. I love it. I'm up there. I have my espresso. I'm sitting outside watching. My neighbors hate me because I'm yelling at the camera at 7:30 in the morning. Every knockdown that happened in this fight, and there was a bunch of them. I mean, I was screaming at the.
Naoya Inoue is widely recognized as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, thanks to his remarkable achievements and dominant performances across multiple weight divisions. Inoue has captured world titles in 4 weight classes: light flyweight, super flyweight, bantamweight, and super bantamweight, showcasing his exceptional versatility, skill, and knockout power.
He is the best boxer in the world. His resume is better. His accolades are better. Becoming 2-time undisputed. The names that he's fought have all been legitimate and dangerous. We are seeing a potential icon in the making. Pound for pound, one of the hardest hitters. Pound for pound, one of the smartest fighters. Pound for pound has perfected nearly every aspect of this sport. Of every major monster in the boxing world today, he is the king of all. Even better than Terrence Crawford. Even better than Gervonta Tank Davis. Better than Usyk. We can keep going down the list. Inoue is the best fighter in the world today. There is no boxer today that has the complete package of outright talent, discipline, power, speed, skill, adaptability, defensive soundness, and toughness. All wrapped in one. That brother is the best fighter in the world. He's the best in the world.
Naoya Inoue's notable victories, including triumphs over Nonito Donaire and Stephen Fulton, have solidified his dominance in the sport and earned praise from boxing legends like Mike Tyson and Teddy Atlas. These accomplishments, coupled with his technical expertise and knockout power, have firmly established Inoue as one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in boxing.
Would you say the monster is multi-dimensional?
Yeah, of course.
But have you seen him legitimately be multi-dimensional?
Yeah.
From a standpoint of being able, obviously we know he can punch.
Yeah.
We've seen him get to the body. But
he's a box people
I really haven't seen him stay on the outside and counterpunch.
Do you think that's what he's going to have to do against Fulton, though?
It's not the point. The point is you just call him the #1 fighter on the planet.
Pound for pound.
But you got to be able to do it all.
Yeah.
Who they fight? I mean, you can say that for Crawford. Who they fight?
And I've always said his torque is so impressive, the way he's able to kind of turn on everything, like you said, and he is so well balanced. But he also is so savvy in there with his feints, and he didn't fight, or bite, I should say, on any of Fulton's feints. And he set up everything so perfectly and laid so many traps. I'll tell you, I was so impressed with how he looked because of the level of opponent he was facing. That's what made it like, damn.
Mario, I thought in the first round, he controlled it. But in the first minute of round 2, Fulton had a look on his face like, this is more difficult than I thought.
When he started going in his little feints, and he just with his little shoulders, he'd feint high, feint low, come up with the up jab. The up jab was so impressive. His hands and his feet are quick, but the way he sort of sets his traps and he's able to kind of explode with quick combinations, and they all have power.
One more minute.
Do you think the winner, did you see the monster in the ring? Do you think he's the best pound for pound, or the winner of this fight is the best fighter?
Japanese fighter is the best fighter. In my opinion, I'm nobody, but I think he's the best fighter.
Mike, the idea's been thrown out there for him to move up to 130 fights to fight Gervonta Davis down the line. Could you see that fight happening?
Yeah, listen, how much he wants to move? He's 122 now, right?
He's 122, he'd be going to 135.
Why they fight 132, something like that. Both of them, yeah.
Hey, Mike, give him a TV break. Give him a TV break. You got a TV break, y'all. One TV break. Come on, now. Get it for right-handed against Spencer. Keep switching.
He should fight.
Hey, Mike, we got arguably. We got arguably. I'm cool.